Let's talk cell salts. Today's cell salt is on potassium sulfate. This cell salt corresponds to the minerals and nutrients that was in the atmosphere when the sun was in the space and location that we named Virgo. To understand what cell salt that you may have a natural deficiency in would depend on the seasons that you were not in your mother's womb during your gestational process. So for an example, if you're a full-term baby, aka you laid in your mother's womb for a complete 9 seasonal cycles, and your birthday also is in Virgo, Leo, Cancer, or Gemini, your body could naturally experience deficiencies in potassium sulfate, aka the cell salt Virgo. But in this real world, we can't all know what seasonal cycles Mother Earth was going through while going through our own gestational process in our earthly mother's womb. Because as above, so below. And if this is the case, and you don't know how to correspond your energetic traits to your physical body, a birth chart reading can give you a starting point to your first natural deficiencies and imbalances. Common conditions associated to the traits of the cell salt could be vitiligo, aka too much or not enough pigmentation of the skin, pointed nose or chin, eczema, sun freckles, a yellow coating on the tongue that causes bad breath, aggressiveness, and inflammation in the ear. Calcium sulfate is found in the central nervous system and in the gray area of the brain, like Aries, but the Virgo cell salt supervises the functions of the nervous system and the gray area of the brain. Calcium sulfate is found in salt deposits in crystallized form like salt rocks on the beach. In medical astrology, Virgo governs the intestines, the bowels, thyroid glands, and the pancreas. Foods high in this mineral are foods like dairy products, milk, and cheese. And sometimes the cell salt is used to treat flours used in grain-based foods, like some breakfast cereal, rice, pasta, and bakery products. Common uses and conditions associated to the traits of the cell salt are allergies, asthma, pissing in a bed, depression, bad breath, nosebleeds, nightmares and night terrors, whooping cough, eczema, diarrhea, along with the other symptoms and conditions that I named earlier. Now, don't you think that this is important to know and understand? A lot of times we go through ailments that can be easily treated, but by us not having this information and wisdom, we're not able to understand what's going on, which would cause us to worry and stress even more about our ailments and what life woes we may be experiencing. This should be common knowledge. This is something also that you should give your children so that they won't go a complete life cycle not being able to assist themselves naturally like Mother Earth and all the plants and animals do. Shout out to Uriel for the starting point. It don't go no further than that.